one move and I trust.
Let me just pull up GTA Online Discord real quick. Bean gamer, damn. I didn't eat beans yesterday, so not today. Oh. Hey, Remy. Oh, why does it do this? Oh, it's fine. Check something real quick in the background. Alright. Probably 20 minutes. I mean, probably right. I mean, usually they don't drop right away. Sad enough, right? Yeah, should drop soon, hopefully. Did they call Moss Mutual yet? I don't think I did. In the meantime, we just have to wait, I guess. Let's call Morse real quick.
Morse Mutual.
Yes.
How can I be of service? I can do that.
Okay, it's why you missed that? Jesus. This is a very modern lobby because everyone's name is just Stripes. So I might find a new lobby real quick. When the kid is on the cross, but the cookie's your boss. Interesting. I don't know what it means, but yeah. Hey, guys. I'll put a poll as well. We'll just have to wait a little bit. I mean, the Cipher isn't really gonna be top tier, I think. Grip-wise and handling-wise, it feels nice. Hey, little Kuba, yeah. It feels nice handling-wise, from what I've tested on 5M and stuff. Seems to be a bit lacking acceleration and top speed-wise. There is no, they should release a 10, but they usually release between 10 and 1030, 1040 maybe. So they should release a 10, but it never exactly drops at 10. So that's why we kind of have to wait, otherwise it would just load in right at the right time. Now the BMW didn't drop yet. I mean, I keep checking the Discord in the background. It's like a GTA Discord. Usually when it drops, people be like, oh yeah, it's there. Oh wait, did someone say? No, nothing yet. Nope. Alright. Well, let's keep going, I guess. But yeah, anyways, the Cipher is gonna be like, blah, I don't know. I don't know how good the handling is compared to the other ones. It might be like, you know, Vista Growler, Jester level, maybe. But maybe the acceleration is like very shite and it just doesn't work. But I feel like handling is pretty good. I don't know what I've seen at least. Don't know how it is over bumps and stuff. That's also a big thing, right? It's rear-wheel drive, so it's not like... Probably a lot of up there with the Vector, Sultan Classic RS and Calico and stuff. 2060, hope to add it to 2007 Series 5. Wasn't the 2007 model like whack? Wait, let me check real quick. Well, not the M5, I guess, but 2007 5 Series. Oh no, that's just right at what did they call it? The E60 something, right? It was just before that or something. I think not like the M5. M5 is obviously like better looking most of the times, but I believe like 2006 or something. They had like the normal 5 Series. Or was it the 3 Series? Something looked wacky at least. I don't know that. Early 2000s always look wack. Most of the times. My rent money then. Let's check the Discord real quick, otherwise we might miss it, right? Don't want to do that. Nothing yet. Oh, is this something? I saw someone sent something, but not like it's out now. This is I think test 2. That's like a leaker, right? He said 20% of auto shops, 40% of weaponized dinghy, the Amarus, which is nice, Italy RSX, the Krieger, and the Tula, and the Jester R as well. So the Krieger and Amarus Italy RSX is kind of interesting, if you like it, I guess. But Krieger and Amarus is definitely interesting for super races. Now being 1.7 on 1.6. Yes, BMW M2. I kind of like the M4 and stuff more. The M2 just kind of looks like a, you know, shorter version of, hey, it's a Camacho. Cool. It's like almost the same. You've got the same doors. Different bull bottom. But yeah, the M2 just looks like a, you know, shortened version of the M4 kind of. Like the M4 just got rear-ended. I mean, I still like it, kind of. In a different way, but... yeah. I know, just... it was the first thing I thought when I saw it. I just deliver this, because it's have to wait. Let's check once we deliver on the Discord. Is the Amherst better than Krieger? I mostly can't win in races in my Krieger. Well, you should be able to win races in your Krieger. That's just down to skill level then, I guess. But the Krieger should be easier for lower skill people. If you really want to handle... The Amherst is technically a teensy bit faster. Like top speed, they're the same. Acceleration, I think the Krieger has a little bit more initial acceleration because of all-wheel drive. But the Amherst has a little bit better cornering. So that's why it's a little bit faster in some tracks. But the Krieger is generally easier, because if you crash, for example, you can just all-wheel drive, just accelerate away, right? And in GTA races, that's like a big point. Also, like technically you could do corners faster in the MRS, right? But you also have more of a chance to like slide out, you know, sudden oversteer and stuff if you don't handle it well. So Krieger is probably easier. And Amherst is a little bit faster, but still, like, the Krieger should be competitive with Amherst. I mean, the difference is so small, it doesn't really matter what you pick. So if you can't win races in the Krieger, you cannot win races in Amherst as well. The Sentinel? Sentinel was M3, right? Although just 3 series or something. What is it, like 80k? Sentinel. Is it even here? Probably, right? Xeon is like based on the 6 series, I believe. Sentinel. Sentinel is... oh wait, it's 2-door. It's XS. I mean, yeah, the 3 series can also be 2-door. Maybe it. Yeah, 3 series. It's just me, but the Cipher has like more bass to it. Or bass to it. Bass. Let's see if someone posted anything. Anything out yet? Nope. Maybe here. Nope. What's that? Well, I've driven the Cypher on 5M for a little bit, but I don't know. It should release in 10, 20 minutes, maybe now, who knows. It usually releases around 10:30. Yeah, it doesn't matter what spoiler you equip, as long as it is not a stock spoiler. So any spoiler will do. It will add more grip, downforce, whatever one you call it. I think sometimes it gets calculated a little differently. But yeah, it gives you more cornering, more traction, more grip, whatever you want to call it, right? But it doesn't decrease top speed or anything. So you just always want to use any kind of spoiler. Except maybe for drifting, I believe. Because I actually don't want all that grip. Well, suspension, I believe only the very much cambered suspension, right? If you have like a ASBO, for example, I believe. Like an ASBO, it adds grip. But also ruins handling a little bit. If you go over bumps especially and stuff. But it should add more grip. How's my day going? My day just started. I mean, it's pretty early, yeah? Which the Previon will drop next. It should drop next. I mean, is there any car left other than the Previon? Should be the last car, right? Cipher and Previon. The Union Depository contract. Yeah. Those contracts are trash anyway. I mean, they're like... And the time you do them, you can also almost complete a Kai Perico. You get like 3 times more. Like 5 times more. 2 more, I think? Really? Well, let me see. We got the 2 Fisters, right? We got the Carbon Salt and RS. We got the Vector. We got... what's the last one? Check the Discord real quick. Nope. Wait, am I forgetting something? Probably am. So we got Vector, Growler, RS. Got some. Oh, ASP. I forgot the ASP. And then the other 5th was what did I just say? Something slow. I just named the other one. So Vector. Oh yeah, no, the S2. Comet S2. So 5, yeah. And it should be 7 drip vehicles. So Cipher 6 and then a Previon is 7. Yeah, ASP is dominant in the muscle car class. Let me check the Discord real quick again. Oh, don't see anything yet. It's not out yet. It usually drops around like 10:30 and stuff. The footer. But I mean, review the footer. The regular footer? Oh. I use the GTA Online Discord server. It's just called GTA Online. It's pretty big. It has like hella members. I think like 50k members or something like that. Nothing yet. I just checked the 3 channels that relate to like vehicles, pictures, and updates or whatever. Usually people be like, oh, is the car out yet? And then Avion is be like, nah. And then when it's out, someone is like, oh, guys. And then, you know, otherwise you're just restarting the game over and over. And this is more relaxed and faster. Yeah, the BMW is coming out today. Keep checking this. It's just a waiting game at this at this point. Well, the car, like I tested it on 5M. I don't know how much different the handling is. I mean, and I tested it stock in the LS car meet, right? It seemed like it had some nice handling. Like it wasn't oversteery, despite being a rear-wheel drive car, which is nice. So I think it should be handling nice, but I'm more worried about acceleration and top speed and stuff like that. Because handling-wise, it feels pretty good. Like my prediction is it probably doesn't have enough acceleration and stuff like that. So it's probably gonna end up like Growler, Jester level, something like that. You know, just that 1 minute 3, 1 minute 4 or something. But handling-wise, it feels good. It's definitely gonna be nice to drive. I can say the Cypher is pretty decent because it's go to car and racing. Is it go to car and racing? What? Racing where? Well, 5M probably. But then again, 5M racing is not always accurate. Like some servers change the car stats and stuff like that to make them more competitive with each other and stuff. But how did you get the Cipher? Cause can't get that. Let's see. Nothing yet. GTA questions maybe? No, nothing yet. Do you react on the bet of Camacho? I think so, probably. Yep. The Cypher isn't out yet. It's PC. It doesn't update when you switch lobbies though. You have to like restart the game. Quite super. Nothing here yet. Oh, the Xbox released earlier then. Yeah, that's the thing, like a lot of people do that to just make me want to restart the game and stuff. But that's why I trust the Discord more, because they actually post pictures and stuff. And usually there's more people there that say like, oh yeah, it's cap, it's not spec cap. Nothing there yet. Not yet. Ask, why not? It's not out in this country. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't it doesn't release per country. It just, I think the only difference is platforms, maybe, I believe. I know with the tuners update, it dropped earlier for Xbox and then PS4 and then PC or something like that. No, Xbox, PC, PS4, something like that. But updates should just roll out globally. No, nope. Maybe here. Nope, nothing. Nah, I'm probably not faster than Calico. I think it just lacks acceleration. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have a little bit better cornering handling, stuff like that. But I think acceleration-wise, like from what I tested, it seemed not special acceleration-wise. And top speed-wise, it also wasn't anything insane or something. So I think it's just gonna be like just outside that group. But at least it looks nice, I guess. But yeah, let's hope it's not too expensive. They're probably gonna make it. Wait, how expensive was the Tailgater? That's also just a German car. Let's see how they value German cars. Oh, they put it in the expensive thing. Wait a second. This is on sale. This is on sale. Wait a second. Where's the car then? Or these were still on sale. Oh, that was just the old discount. Okay, if you want the Emirates or Krieger, I mean. Or was it just last week's discount? Wait a second. Wait a second. Huh? Wait, why are these things discounted now? There should be different discounts, but are the new discounts already dropped or something? There's a new, yeah, right. Wait, let me just restart just to try. I mean, that seems kind of sus. Like someone said in the chat, I was like, oh, they probably just discovered them early or something. What does it say here? Updating GTA 4. Oh, no, fuck that. Stop download, yes. They say nope. Still waiting. No. It's not out yet, but let's just start. Maybe we're the first to discover it. Who knows? You only have 1.1. I think it's gonna be a little bit more. Maybe trade price, but probably not. It's gonna be. What is it gonna be? I feel like it's gonna be like 1.7 or something. 1.8 maybe, and then like trade price maybe a little bit cheaper. But I don't know yet, so we will have to find out in a couple minutes. Let's just go relax with the nice little loading screen. With holotapes, how much money do you have? Are you just some billionaire or something? Do you think GTA will get crossplay since the next big thing? Nah, don't think so. Maybe PS5, Xbox One with enhanced. Perhaps it could be a thing. But not like... well, no, actually. Didn't GTA get like a PS5 thing that PS5 got things earlier? No, probably not. But yeah, PS5, Xbox One X could be okay. That could be reasonable. But PC, no. PC is just too big of a mess. I'm doing trying. Well, we will see. We're loading in, so I don't know. A lot of models from China. Okay, let's check. I mean, the discounts were there. Ooh, for the Cipher. Oh, it's here. Damn, we loaded in at the perfect time. Did the Discord even find this out? Okay, we just... Perfect loading in. 1.1 with the trade price. This is trade price. That is pretty nice. 1.1. That's not too expensive. So normal price is 1.5 or something, right? Let's bring it to Marietta. It's Marietta. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, first we go to the casino, because the thing has to be... the Cipher has to be delivered first. So we go to the casino real quick to check out the prize vehicle. The wheel spin vehicle. So you guys know that. Then it should have delivered. And then we can order it and customize it. Landstalker. Well, I'm gonna do the wheel spin anyway, so... Yes. Oh god, oh god. Oh yeah, this thing just drives over cars. Forgot. But someone survived? Anyway, so let's just head there real quick. Oh yes, pretty cheap. Just head to the casino real quick. And then when we're at the casino, it should be saying like, hey, it got delivered. And now we can just order it. I mean, Landstalker. Let's see, Landstalker. Isn't the Landstalker... I'm kind of confused now. Oh, is it the newer one? There we go. Ain't the Camacho the fastest off-road vehicle? Well, yes, in the class you have the Vagrant and the Camacho. Vagrant is a little bit faster if you have like Landstalker, like the Cadillac. Okay. Hashtag okay. Yeah, Vagrant is a little bit faster on like tracks and top speed tracks, but the Camacho is better on actual off-road scenarios. Vagrant will flip over really easily. It's just, yeah, it's more of like a little track car. There we go. Yeah, I know take it to your workshop for less prices, but those prices are really not that much less, and then I have to like sort something out with cars. I mean, I can kind of probably replace a car, just put it in the auto garage. See? And there it is. Now we can order it. Can we order it inside? No, you can't. We can't. Let's just go outside then. Very flexy. Okay. The casino wheel isn't working when I can't do any tricks. Well, it's just your country has betting laws or whatever, so I don't think you can use it. If I do request personal, does it just deliver the Cipher? I hope so. But... so hope it doesn't deliver the thing again. Oh, it delivered the Camacho. Rip. Okay, let's just get a civilian car. Just. Call a mechanic. Ramus will probably be worse in the racing scenario, but better for drifting, I guess. I don't know how good this one is in drifting, actually. We'll find it out later, I guess. Yeah, so we find out later how it is for drifting. I mean, it could be good. In real life, BMWs are pretty decent. And it's rear-wheel drive here, so it should be fine. Marietta. Cipher, there we go. Let's just... ooh, oof. Okay, let's just drive towards... I think in 1 minute we can better just drive to the garage, because the garage is right there. Like we have the... Marietta is right there. Oh, no. Damn it. Let's just go in here. You know, last time I saw a video like GTA cars and the real life counterparts, and someone said this is Sirocco, or based on a Sirocco. I like never saw it like that, because obviously it's a Dinka, so I was like, oh, it's just some Honda. Oh, there we go. I know that you can make the grille a little bit nice in front, just color and stuff. That was a nice little basic. The acceleration is, well, it's stock right now, so we cannot judge it too hard, I guess. See, handling wise, it's a bit through. Yes, doorway to another vehicle. Oh, no, not a garage. Let's hope it goes through Marietta. Moment of truth, yeah. Let's just hope it's alright. Well, it will look nicer. Well, unless I totally rise it out. Let's see what we can remove. I think the Warren is probably the least nice car in this garage. So let's replace it. Beautiful. Shall we just quickly check out if the contract someone was hyped about? I'm not really hyped about it, but let's just... oh, I have to refresh it first, so we cannot see it. Yeah. That board is like such nonsense. Anyways. There it is. Let's modify this thing. 1.5 mil, but it's 1.1 trade price, so that's not too bad. So obviously armor, got some brakes. I mean, these are pretty stock. Okay, front bumpers. That's interesting. Okay, got some little splitters. It's a little bit nicer, a little bit bigger if you wanna make it racy. That's interesting. Oh, it also goes up. Interesting. Oh, and then we got this. I think I'll start off with like something simple like this with secondary. Let's see the. Okay, give it a little bit more. Kind of like this. Let's go with this. Arch covers. I never really like arch covers too much. It's more like if you want to have a drift ball, I guess. Also the bolt-ons. Nah, let's just keep it like this. Diffuser. Okay, so basically what you have in the looks like what you have in the front bumpers normally. Don't really think it needs it. Okay, engine. Got some different engine blocks. I think these are kind of a waste of money, unless you're like really into car meets and want to show off your engine or whatever, but I think it's fine. Stud braces. I heard somewhere that someone thought they might change handling, but I'm not sure. I mean, probably with like weight distribution. This is exhaust, okay. Got stock exhausts. Titanium. I never really liked the titanium, to be honest. Millennium. Oval. Nah. What's this? A carbon. Ah, that's why the... Okay, then infinity exhaust. Okay. Carbon. Alright, titanium. I think I just keep it stock. So sometimes the stock option is just nice. Yeah. Just keep like that. Okay, this is... Yeah, okay, nice. Here you can make it a little bit nicer. Because it looks like a little bit stock, right? Let me just go down here. This is nice. This one is a bit much. This is like you know when you have an Audi A4 and you have like then you have the Audi A4 all-road or something. That's what it feels like. I don't know the counterpart for BMW, but it's kind of how it feels like. Okay, this is a bit. I know what this is supposed to be. Double logos as well. Damn. Nah. Got chrome. Oof. Damn. The shark grill. What does the BMW M2 have for like a real live grill? BMW M2, let me just check. Oh, it has like that shark grill though, doesn't it? It does. Yeah. In black. Alright. Like this one, yeah. This one is a bit much. I can see this one, yeah. Maybe you can remove that logo, because the logo, I don't know, the Ubermacht logo kind of looks weird. Then we have these options. They're like, hood catches. Don't really like doing that, because then you cannot open your stuff. Yo. Hood. Well, I like this kind of thing. I think I'm going with those middle ones. The engine options. I think I'll go with the like earlier ones, these ones. Yeah, beautiful. Let's go with this with a ridged hood. Horn, just do truck horn to assert dominance. Interior. They got some steering wheel options. Steering wheel options are like same regardless of brands. They just change the icon in the middle. Kind of like this stock one. Stock one is alright. Dash, carbon dash. Fog dash. Okay, I want a carbon dash. Let's go for carbon. The racing dials, a bit much. I never really liked the door upgrade. It's just like goes like race car real quick. Also just gets rid of all the details and stuff. Interior type, street interior. Okay, we got the little thing there and then some racy things. Seats. These stock seats are pretty nice. Look at that. And then you get these lower detail ones. I mean, the stock seats are pretty nice. Oh, roll cage. Let's see that from the outside. I never really like roll cages too much. Just keep it stock in that regard. Headlight. I think this one could use neons. Normally I'm not really big on the neon headlights, but I think this is more of a modern one, right? Dip the city horn most dominant. Damn. Then you're gonna get in gang wars with San Andreas people, right? Okay, got the stripes. I mean, obviously you have the stripes and you have like the little name of the car. I think this has like the thumbnail, you know, the Need for Speed thing. Get some numbers, some racing thing, some more racing thing. Looks cool. Oh, there we go. The Need for Speed one. Negative speed demon. I mean, if you're into this, go for it, I guess. But I'm gonna keep it like stock. Gonna give it a nice little paint job. I think carbon mirrors are nice on this. Let's just keep that stock for now. Carbon fin, double fins. Okay, so carbon fin or smaller carbon fin. I like this one. Roof. So ridged roof, and then we have like the smaller inset roof. Oh, it's like that. I don't know, the bevel roof? Bevel roof. And it has like the back. I know ridge roof is a little bit too aggressive, I guess. I'll just keep it normal. Oh, let me just turn chat back on again. Let's just respray it real quick. Was it the chrome? No, just kidding. Blue color now. So let's see what is nice colors for this thing. I know blue is nice. Normally white. White always is good. Black. Black is like a obvious pick for any car. You don't see too many red ones, I think. Yellow is also like that little M4 yellow, like this kind of thing. But I think, yeah, blue is probably the best pick. Does lime green do something? No. I think some nice blue. I feel like Ultra blue does this very well. Light blue? Nah, light blue is a little bit too like shallow. I don't like, not intense enough, right? But let me. Okay, the metallic. Ooh. I don't know. No, not brown. Some light blue. Makes it a bit, I don't know, not intense enough. Give it a little bit nautical blue. Give it a little bit more depth or whatever. Secondary color should affect the bumper there. I guess we can also make that just ultra blue. Would be the logical pick, right? Yeah, that seems the best thing to do. Trim color. Ooh, just a nice black. I think like blue and blue and blue would be a bit... I can show it, but it would be a bit much. Nope. Oh, it's reasonable, it's not that much. Let me just check again. It's not as much as I thought, but it's a little bit too much. Let's just keep it nice and black. Accent color is just the dash thingies. Rebel doesn't really fit it right here. Previn is probably in a test drive section. Probably right about that. Let's just give it a little bit more low-key once. I want to give it at least like a little ducktail. Not a whole spoiler, but like one like this. Yeah, that's nice. Sunstrip, I don't really think it should need a sunstrip. Suspension. Let's hope it doesn't have like a ridiculous stance. Okay, yeah, it's just a normal competition suspension. Transmission, sure. Turbo, yes. Yes. Vents. Oh, it's those things. Okay, a secondary vent rather than carbon. I like the carbon. Just a little bit more contrast. Wheel types, windows. Okay, let's see windows. A light smoke is probably nice. Wheels. Wheel type. I don't know exactly what it needs. It has like the... It's kind of like the OBRS's, isn't it? Nah, not that. Oh, these are the... Aren't they? Wait. Wheels are always the hardest pick. I don't know. You can really ruin a car with the wheels. Let's check Sport if they have something similar. They should really give us the option to just paint stock wheels. I think this looks very similar to like some sport wheel, doesn't it? I think these, right? Yes, see? Very similar to those. Well, almost the same, basically. Can I get those in chrome? Does chrome even look good on this? I know, what color wheel would you like rock with this? Let me just check BMW M2 pictures. Okay, let's see. People rock blue with goldish. Interesting. You got the light color like silver white with black rims. That's nice, I guess. Oh, you got also blue with blackish. I mean, my go-to color is black, to be honest. Chrome doesn't... I don't know, it doesn't really do it for me. Well, let me just try... I think it was these. Yeah, synthetic C. Okay, let me just try some colors. Wheel color. So black obviously is a nice pick. Black is just always nice. Calm black. White is interesting for some cars. Sketch. I mean, it kind of works. I think I like the black more. Someone said gold or yellow, whatever you want to call it. So. Not too shabby, I guess. Dark copper. I mean, it can be done, I guess. Doesn't look too bad. But yeah, black is my go-to. I kind of like the gold. Gold is a little bit more edgy, but I don't know. The dark copper. Let's see what you guys say. Yeah, this should be out. Try pink. I mean, dark copper is like gold, but just a little bit darker. I mean, black is my go-to. So, oh, can you see it there? Yeah. So, this looks like exactly my tailgate has as well. We just go for black rims. I just want to try something else, I guess. You know, I think they both look good in their own way. Like, one doesn't look very, very bad or whatever. I just want to try something, you know, different. With the S2000 it worked pretty well. Let's just go for it. I mean, those things are spinning anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No custom tires. Let's keep that so we can do low grip in a second. That should be it. Should be it. Let's exit this thing. I tried ice white. White looks alright. But meh. I think white would look good with some builds. I think white might look better if you have like a livery or something. Let's look at theirs. Okay, let's just get my flashlight. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. I have a gun though. Okay. The livery kind of works on the white. Like normally I wouldn't do like the tire thing, but with the white it works. He got the more racy thing. Oh. okay. I kind of dig the yellow and the white. It's alright. I got the full yellow interior. Alright. Oh, there goes Martin. Okay, let's just drive it towards the Ellis meet. See, the acceleration is alright, but it's not calico levels or whatever. See, grip levels are... Ooh, that was a little bit of bump, but seems alright. This doesn't have like a... Yeah, just this display. The display isn't accurate, by the way. It says I'm going like 160 or whatever. But yeah, I think it's like top speed wise, it's not ridiculous or whatever. Same for acceleration. Let's check out the cars. Go down here. It's the... Bruh. Bruh, it's a winning car as well. Wait, this better be a hard challenge, otherwise you spend so much money. Bruh. That's so easy. Place top 1 and 5 street race series races. That's so easy. I could have done that. Bruh. Okay, I guess I have 2 of them. So we can make another one in a second. Okay, I'm gonna do some street races. I mean, top 5, top 1, and that's just basically doing 5 or 7 street races or something. So we have a second one, so we can check out how it would look like if it's a race car or whatever. Yeah, I mean, this is easy. This is really easy. And this is gonna be hard for people who don't usually win though. Yeah, Previan is a coupe. See, rear-wheel drive. Coupes are a little bit slower. Top times for coupes is 1:07. For sports car, it's like 59 seconds or 1 minute. Italy GTO is very fast. So you don't have to compare this with sports cars. Can be a little bit slower than sports cars. Just has to be faster than Xeon. But yeah, it feels alright. I also did this on, I tested this on 5M. Top speed wise, it seemed a little bit better than the Xeon. But yeah, I don't know about the handling. I feel like the Xeon handling is a little bit better, but this handling isn't terrible. A bit wobbly, but I guess if you just put suspension on and stuff, it's get better. It doesn't really oversteer too ridiculous. I mean, now I just press the e-brake, but... I mean, obviously it's not really fast right now, without any upgrades. This should be a Lexus. Yeah. Old Lexus. I think you're thinking about a GT3000 or something, but nah, it's probably not. GT3000 is all-wheel drive anyways. And looks a little bit different. This is one of those cars, like, stock, it looks like very boring. Right, it isn't really anything special, but I think if you upgrade it, it could be really looking nice. Yeah, we definitely have to win some races. Okay, but first, let's see how... Should we first do track performance? Yeah, let's do track performance first. That's one way to win races right away. So we just start... Oh, okay, I just pressed ESC. I think ESC is leaving the thing. Yeah, we'll try the drifting later on. First try the the race performance. Jobs, play job, Rockstar, races. Then we go to stunt, street. I mean, not stunt. Street race, and then we go to business end. I know my lap times for that. Then we go. I think it would probably slide better if you have the stands or whatnot. Well, let's just do like 3 laps so we can just start it over and then just do more testing if we need to. Because then we have like 2 wins already. Smart thinking right there. Yes. Alright, let me do no contact. That's better for testing. Personal if we can. Okay, good. See if anyone joins so we can get a win, right? Gotta be smart about this. Okay, there we go. Just need 1 to win, right? 94 Mitsubishi Mirage. Mirage, right. 94. There you go. I like that. Damn. He's just partying up there. Yeah, let's see if he picks it as well. Or did he? Yeah, he took it as well. He took it as well. I don't know what my favorite is. A lot of them are like, Calico is just fast for races, but it's not like nice driving, whatever. Let's see how it does. I don't know my sector times, but I know my total lap time. And I know how to take, how the corners are. It felt nice there. I guess if I take a better line, it would be even better. Yeah, it feels nice. Ooh, handling-wise, it definitely feels nice. Way nicer than the other things like the Calico, Sultan RS. Even nicer than the Vector, I think. But I feel like it probably would be lacking. Oh, I missed my curve boost there. Let's see how it does here. If you wonder why I look back, my camera started to not turn with it, so then you have to reset it by looking back like that. Causing. Trade-in price is 4, 1.1 I mean. It feels nice. Yeah, it feels really nice to drive, to be honest. Like, it's really a pleasure to drive. Last week when we tried the Sultan RS, it was fast, got faster lap times, but it was really not nice to drive. This is really just a pleasure to drive. Let's see how we do lap. I mean, we did a standing start, so obviously not gonna get a fast lap. Let's see how it does here. It handles the bumps decently as well. Obviously it doesn't have that ridiculous suspension. Ooh. 115. I guess standing start for like a real drive car, fair enough. It didn't turn in right at the point. Okay, good. Also not perfect lap, but we can also compare good laps. Okay, let's see how this first flying lap goes, lap time wise. Let's see. Don't mess this spot up. It's a rear-wheel drive car after all, so you can kind of mess this spot up. Slow speed. It's pretty good in the slow speeds for rear-wheel drive. Like, it doesn't have too much power, so it doesn't really spin out the back wheels. But maybe that's a problem as well. Doesn't have enough power. Okay, good. If you bump the wall, that doesn't really matter. I think it probably struggles here, acceleration-wise. Calico and Sultan RS would just accelerate way quicker. Also the stop speed. I feel like the Calico and stuff would go way quicker here. Kind of messed it up a little bit. Yeah, see, it's 112. The lap wasn't perfect and all, but like, I think if I did a similar lap with the other things, I would have gotten like 111 or something. It just lacks, I think it just lacks in the acceleration top speed part. So this track is a little bit more focused on top speed and more handling and stuff. Instead of acceleration, but even here it just lacks top speed and acceleration. So I don't think it's really gonna be good in any track. It's gonna be a nice pick. Nice driving gets, but it's not fast. Obviously you could extract a little bit more lap time if you push it like a ridiculous amount. But yeah. It just doesn't have the acceleration and stuff. See here, it doesn't like the curb. It goes over curbs pretty well, but yeah, it doesn't get as much curb boost. I feel like Calico gets a ridiculous curb boost, but yeah. Karuma Classic, yeah, Karuma Classic would be dope. Yeah, 112. I mean, we can try another lap to get the second win as well, but I don't think it will be very competitive. Like I said, it's probably gonna be like yeah, it has definitely good handling. Handling is very good, very nice as well. But also it's not that fast, sadly enough. It's just lacking in terms of acceleration. Let me just can we replay? We cannot replay. Oh, you can just click business and let's just try it one more time, 3 laps. But yeah, I don't think it will get fast. For comparison, the Calico and Vector got 1 minute 10 in a good lap, so not a perfect lap, but like a good lap. Sultan S Classic got 109 in a good lap. Not decent, so a good lap. Sultan S was really like fast. Oh yeah, just non-contact. Solid real quick. There you go. Jester R type beat. Well, the Jester R at least is top speed. I feel like this. Oh, well, I don't know actually top speed. It's kind of difficult to gauge. But yeah, acceleration definitely is just so poor. That's the main story. If the thing had like a little bit more acceleration, it would be top tier. Just a bit more acceleration or something. But right now it's like very easy to handle rear-wheel drive car. He's in the footer. He's not gonna win. I mean, maybe he got to... Oh no, he just stops there. Couldn't find Scar. See, it's really nice to drive. But if you push with your like... oh, I missed my curb boost there. But if you like really push your Sultan or S or the Calico to the limit, it could do similar lines as well, but like just accelerate way quicker. Like this is kind of the Tailgater S story. Like the Tailgater S, a lot of people say, oh, it handles so nice. But it's all-wheel drive and it's not really fast. So you don't really have like a lot of struggle. So there's no acceleration to make it handle weird. Same for this thing. It has good handling, but like... Does it really have like amazing handling, or does it just have good handling because it's never really fast enough to like struggle with that? Like this section here, I think Calico would just be flying past. And then I would catch it back up here. Yeah, see, it just goes very nice through there. 15, let's get some curb boosts. I think this thing really needs it, some curb boosts. Ooh, okay. Sometimes you get stuck in that little thing there. Isn't too nice. Not too fast through there. It's alright, I guess. Curb boost here. Like, I think if I really just push this a lot, it could get 11. Like 111 or something. But like 110 lap times should be like a perfect lap for this. Not like with the Calico where 110 is like, oh, it's a good lap. You know, it's a good lap, you didn't crash or make any big mistakes. With this thing, you probably have to like drive perfectly. So I'm not driving perfect now, but... You really have to like extract everything out of this thing. Yeah. It's very consistent at least, I guess. The Calico you have to understeer, and the Sultan S has to oversteer. But I think even with like moments you might just spin out a little bit with those, or like crash or whatever. This thing is just not on par with acceleration, so it shouldn't really be a problem, I guess. So you should just probably pick the RS or the Calico, whatever you prefer. Ooh, there's a good line through there. Not so good lining up for this corner. This little wide there, that's good. Get this line onto the curbs. Curbs there. Wait for the spool. There we go. And then we'll just lead ourselves in. Okay, nice section to there. Okay, if this lap continues like this, it should be a representative lap. Not too bad there. This is probably not. It's gonna be struggling with a 111, I think. It's not a perfect lap, obviously, but like pretty decent lap. So yeah, in a Sultan RS or Calico, you would get like a 110, 1.9 maybe with this. See, like even if I didn't, yeah, 112, high 111s. It's not gonna be competitive against the Sultan or the Vector or the Calico. With that effort, normally I would have gone like a 110 with the other cars, but yeah. Beat crew records on Route 68. Is it fast? Like if you sense it in low grip tires? Isn't like the... What was the fastest now? The Growler or the Fister Comet S2? I still think the S2, right? Okay, there we go. Yes, it's based on the M2. Okay, now we go try and drift it, I guess. But yeah, now we got 2 wins. After drifting it, we can get 3 more wins. That shouldn't be too difficult. But yes. Yeah, let's just try and drift it. I think it's based on the M5 CS. Nah, it's not based on the M5. M5 has 4 doors. It should be a lot longer. It's M2. It's definitely based on the M2. Like, there's no question about that. With M5 lights, okay, fair enough. But nowadays the lights are just, yeah, just how you turn it around and stuff. Anyway, let's go to the car meet because there's the low grip tire. Wait, let me first check the stance. If you want to behold my precious growing magic, must send them pick. What? That sounds sus. Stance. Oop. It doesn't have enough power for low grip. I mean, or just stance. I mean, maybe for the downhill, but I don't think so. Just quickly check this. Yeah, it doesn't really have enough power. Let's go in. Mushroom babies. Well, Rami, weren't you like stopping with drugs? Why are you growing magic mushrooms now? And yes, I'm calling them sus now. Ooh, what's this? Not Cheetah Classic. The body's M2 front is Skoda. Check Skoda Octavia. Someone just pulling up. Look at my Skoda, man. Oh wait, shite. I was running towards a modding bay without my car. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Well, not addicting. Isn't that what people say about weed as well? Let's see where that ended up. Well, just pressing G. And they're spiritual. Damn. God damn it, Rami. God damn it, Rami. Wheels. Tires. Tire enhancements. No good. There we go. Okay, let's just check it out on the... Oh, we're gonna run it. We're gonna first try it like this and see what is better, like this with the stance or without the stance. And then we'll start up the one job I have, because then it can respawn and have daylight and stuff like that. Yeah, it feels like a little bit low power, so it's, I don't know if it's too good for drifting. But maybe the grip can help it from spinning. Ooh. A 4-hour lunch break, yeah. Oh god damn it. Let me try this stance real quick. Already the spinning is a big problem most of the time, but yeah, let's see how it does on the downhill thing. Then we maybe can adjust a little bit. God damn it. Yeah, angle is the biggest problem. Like, there's just the wheels not steering. Okay, let's just check it on the downhill. By Super. I just head up to the firewood thing. It doesn't really want to slide too much. Some cars, if you just drive them like this, stance and low grip, and you just do this, you would just absolutely spin. Oh god. Obviously it doesn't break, but yeah. Oh god, he's coming up fast. Oh, oh, oh. You know, fun fact, this is a BMW, right? And you cannot use the blinkers. GTA thought about every detail. It's very fascinating they did that. Oop. Okay, let's just head. Yeah. Obviously spins. But the problem with the spinning is like, yeah, every car has it. Some have it a little bit more than others, obviously. Good. There we go. With 1k subs to 50k subs? Well, 40k you mean. To me, angle feels fine. Nah, the angle is definitely a problem. Like, the steering angle of those wheels, look at that. It's way too little. Like, if you don't do your drift like very proper, like counter steer a lot, you just spin very easy. Obviously, I have some people who like drifted GTA cars for a long time anyway. You know, drifting GTA is a bit weird. But yeah. And they're like, oh, it's fine, you just have to get good. But like, some people just want to hop in and be able to drift a little bit, you know? Like, most people could just hop in Forza Horizon or whatever, just slide around a little bit happy, you know? And if you really want to perfect it, obviously you can, but in GTA it's just like, you just have to like be good, otherwise you cannot do it, right? You just have to like try and practice and whatever. Just try hard, really hard, just to get a decent slide. Not even a good slide, right? It's just like, you want a decent slide here you go. Just practice 100 hours or whatever. Oh god. I should just really... I also think it's not really... That's weird. It's more sliding. It's not really like normally drifting, you're like steering with the accelerator. It doesn't really work that way here. Obviously you cannot keep revs and stuff. GT 4-door AMG. I mean, I guess. And GT 4-door AMG has like that one that like... I know what you mean, like little bulged to the outside. They have a roundish front bumper or front side. Oh god. Should opt for a street build for Cypher. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have a second Cypher soon anyways. First person. There we go. Just nothing too special. A nice little car. Okay, this is just a test, the proper thing we'll try later on. It's better than the Sultan RS at least. I mean, it spins still. Definitely better than the Sultan RS. I mean, that thing was all-wheel drive anyways, but... At least it spins. Well, it still spins, but the Sultan RS spun easy, I believe. Well, downhill is a bit easier if you just want to keep a slide going. Ah. Nope. Dus je even weten in de video game dan. You can't do uphill at low grip tires? Well, no. Probably not. I don't do downhill normally because like it's a bit easier. But yeah, it's mostly just like trying not to spin, right? Because there's like, you have to find a perfect balance basically. It's like either you spin or you just like, I don't know, just counter steer too much and just do nothing. There you go. I don't feel like it needs like the Sultan RS. We really just try to make it less spinny, some tunes and stuff. But obviously some tunes are gonna help this thing. But I don't feel like it needs it necessarily. Main problem is just power, I guess. That's just down to me like not being able to like double clutch and mid drive boost properly or whatever. So we just have to try until we get something. Yikes. Oh, there we go. If we had an angle kit, it would be way nicer. Oof. Normally that would be a nice low entry, but anything. It's definitely rear-wheel drive. The back wheels just don't spin that much. I think they probably just put like a weak engine in this. Nope, nope. Nah, this car, it has good handling and stuff, but it's too weak on acceleration and top speed. So we tried it for racing. For racing, it's definitely not gonna work. It's yeah, it's just acceleration, top speed, it's lacking. Handling-wise, it's really good, but yeah, it just doesn't compare to the top cars in the tuners class. You have controller, you can drift with the brakes instead of gas. Drift with the brakes. Oh, wait, why did you just brake randomly there? Oh, oh. What's stance right now, yeah? I think it needs a stance. I think if I do the no stance, it will really get better. Does it? Oh. Nope. Yeah, Sometimes it's a little bit understeer, but it's pretty manageable. Oh, I should lower it if I'm going uphill. I think without double clutch blue drifting is impossible. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I slammed the e-brake, but I also have to release the gas. That's what I usually forget. I think it needs a stance, probably. Just slide it a little bit longer. I think this is a good setup, so let's try that one job I have bookmarked. Let's see what it's called. Races. Downhill training, there we go. They didn't capture how BMWs fell with the Cipher. Feel. Class sport, yes. Let's make it morning. Right, yes. Off, yes. Blah blah blah. Good. Let's try this. Yes. Yeah, like GTA doesn't like the feel of the car isn't gonna be accurately displayed in GTA, obviously. You could kind of expect that, I guess. Yeah, it's free on price, right? I realized that after spending. I mean, I'm gonna have to then. I mean, it's something, right? Oh damn. Yeah, I mean, how can I make a thumbnail if the car hasn't released yet, right? It's just a Google image thumbnail, that's right. I just Googled Cipher. But I mean, what do you expect? Otherwise I would make a thumbnail of what? My GTA loading screen. Ooh. Oof. I think rammers and stuff is probably still nice. Probably still nicer for drifting. I mean, it's not horrendous. I'm just bad, but yeah, I think rammers and stuff is just better. Wait, let me just quickly. Boop. Then we go. Boop, boop, boop. Then we go like this. Then we go like that. 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 Go like that. Beautiful. Then we go like that. Then we go like that. Boop, boop, boop. Then we go like that. Like that. Fuck. What did I even do? I said we go like this. Why is it 2.5? Doesn't make sense. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Ta-da. There we go. Sit. Who the hell is sit? All right. Yeah, I mean, it was just from Google thumbnails. I mean, Google images. Just... Wait. Do full cars understeer? I mean, for real drive it kinda has. Not a lot of the time. It's not really calico levels, definitely. But yeah, you kinda have like a little bit of understeer sometimes, weirdly enough. But yeah, for racing, I wouldn't use it. It handles great. Oh, okay, god damn it. Handles great, but it doesn't have acceleration and stuff. I think that's the reason it struggles with drifting as well a little bit. It's mostly like the acceleration and stuff. Like handling-wise, it's fine, but yeah, acceleration, top speed and stuff like that. Did you know when you hold right on D-pad to take the roof down, Run to S2000 takes down the windows because the roof goes up and down via interaction unit? Interesting. I know I took like the roof down on the S2000, but I had like the custom roof. That isn't like, that's like a... you cannot take that down, basically. And then it just takes down the windows. It's pretty funny. I was like, what changes? Just the windows. Oh, no, there you go. But I mean, this is mostly a car you would buy for looks, I feel like. If you're poor and you don't have a lot of money, I wouldn't buy this. Unless you really, really like it, but... Ah, come on. I had it and then I lost it. Mid-corner somewhere. Taking the windows up and down. I mean, the best way to take the windows up and down is just to stick out your middle finger. Does it do that? Yeah, see? Now it opened up the window. For only one side. But it works. It's the proven method. Lol just won the car speedrun. The car speedrun, what? Oh, like, you won the car from the price fight challenge? As fast as you could. Did you have the camouflage livery option? The camouflage? I don't know if I had the camouflage livery option. Or do you mean the Need for Speed thing? I know I got a pop-up when I loaded in. It said like you got this livery for the thing. When you try to call, for example, can you bring up your phone using arrow keys? Arrow key 3 times, you get a massive shortcut. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like if you do... Can I do it here? Like if you do this. If you push to the side. Did you know if your car explodes, you can get it back if you call Morse Mutual? Damn, I didn't know that worked. That's insane, to be honest. It's almost like it's insurance. Yeah. Oof. God, they kind of cringe. There's a canvas delivery option I see on YouTube. I'm trying to get most from BMW right now. Negative speed demon. Can you check much? Yeah, the last option I had was negative speed demon as well. That's the Need for Speed one. Fun facts mostly aren't that fun. Well. Let's go here. Aha. If you just keep angle there, would be nice. Oof. Did you know shooting the people on the flying bikes is a great sport in America? Yeah, it is. Oop. Maybe we should release the troll there, just to get that proper thing. Most of GDM cars in the game have the same engine? Really? I mean, I don't know. Well, I don't think they have like an exact RB26. Or do you mean like the model that's in the engine bay that kind of looks like it or whatever? Ah, goddammit. You can just feel when you lose it. Did you know if you shoot a PC player? Damn. Yes, PC players are built different with that extra health. No, no, come on, come on. Ah, shame. Okay. Play GTA because then I can actually watch them. Oh, time-wise, you mean? Don't US streamers just get up ridiculously early to stream certain things? Or did you just wait till like when everyone is up in the US? Oh god. Okay. I mean, most US streamers that do it full time, I probably start like earlier, right? Well, that's a fun fact. Oh, let me just do something. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, normal streaming time for US stream is probably late. And if they start in like the middle of the day or somewhere, it's like pretty late for us already. Do you know what the Presser's enemy is? Jet, probably. Explosive sniper. Someone who's skilled with any other vehicle. Check the... There's another... Well, how do you unlock the camos? With like level or... How does it work? Split camo. Oh, that's split camo. Yeah, one side is normal and one side is camo, right? Yeah, a bit fast there. Wait, respawning doesn't work. I mean, we'll just respawn here. Fun fact, you need to get going exactly 69.6 seconds. Interesting, interesting. Do I like cars? Nah, I hate driving this. It's terrible. God damn it. Yeah, do I unlock the True the Tune update? Like I said, I don't know. It's yeah, what blue is that? Just ultra blue with what's a metallic? Or was it ultra blue with the blue under that, I think? Sure. I think ultra blue and then the blue underneath it. Underneath it. Oh, above it. No, above it, I believe. A bit darker bluish, something. Ah, god damn it. The races to get this car? You mean just normal street races? Yeah, they're quite annoying, but I mean 5 wins isn't too bad. So, I hate those challenges where it says like, do this 4 days in a row. It's like, bro. I'd rather do just like grind for like 20 minutes to just get 5 wins than just keep on doing it every day. Oh god. So if you just counter sit too much, you always get that weird little... Okay, that was... I don't know what that was. Price is 1.5 normally and 1.1 if you get the trade price. Oop, there we go. Oof. Okay. Grips a bit too well. Oh. I feel like for drifting it's I'm just not too good at it. So that's why it's kind of spinny, for me at least. The Jester should have been in Ubermacht, damn. Really doing the Jester like that, huh? I'm going to buy the car and then win the free run and make it look like the M3 for most wanted. Yeah. Just a bit bulky for M3. Or short, I guess. Oh, god damn it. Like, you know, the big problem, like, if you normally do something in a drifting game, it's like, oh, I have not enough angle or whatever, I just don't pick the right line or something like that. Here it's just like, oh shit, I spun. It's just like, I spun. Or you count this... God damn it. Or you count this too much and then you get like... not a spun. Just... No. Ooh. Let's just call it a wall. God damn it, spin anyways. And it was a pretty heavy wall tap. That wasn't really a wall tap, it was more like a wall crash. But yeah. Let's just try it again, I guess. Let's just call it a wall tap. Let's just call it a wall tap in a day. Ah, damn it. Wish I would have just wall tapped there, but oh, yes, Paul. Yes. Okay, I don't know what that was. Why do I even turn around there? Okay, just had it back up. I really hate this, like, the drifting mechanic of the tuners update. It's just, I mean, if this was any other mechanics, I would just be like doing a couple runs and be like, oh yeah, this first one wasn't as nice, you know. But this is just like, oh, I finally got a run where I didn't spin, you know. And then people are still gonna complain, oh, that's not nice, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's just terrible. It's basically just drive. Oh, not drive to survive. Try not to spin, basically. Also, you have someone who's been drifting in GTA since 2013 or something, and then, of course, he's the expert, and then he's like, ah, bro, I could have done this with a regular car. I don't even need low grip tires. Just give me a stock fucking... what is the car called? I did forget it. A Diligente? The Karen? Prius, that's it. But yeah, if you don't really like practice this 24/7, yeah, it's just rip. I mean, I practice this like one time a week, and it's basically just every time a new vehicle drops. It's just, I should have just gone to 5 and just slapped on the drift handling and then just do it that way. But that's a bit cheaty, right? Nope. Change tires. What, to normal grip? Or what? I think with normal grip tires it would not slide at all. Oh god, there it goes. RX-7 is hardest. Wasn't RX-7 like one of the better ones? If you have a proper setup for it, I guess. Only thing I can kind of slide a little bit is the Ramis. Kind of semi-consistent. But I watched the setup video for that, you know, like raw bars, transmission to whatever, something like that. Nope. I hate that you cannot yeet it in a car, in a corner. There you go. It straightens up really quickly. Like normally the low grip tires make the car like not straighten up that easy. But this one really does it really quickly. I guess just the lack of engine power and the relatively good handling. Okay, let's just try and get a safe run maybe. You know, like not go for too much speed and crazy angles and whatever not. No. Ah, God damn it. Yeah, it would be nice if this thing just a little bit more angle and stuff. I mean, you can kind of keep the power going with the e-brake and stuff if you do that a little bit. But yeah, the angle is definitely a big problem. Nope, no, there we go. Rip. Oh, it's about to respawn again. In front it looks really cool. Yeah, it does. Yeah, sometimes I'm spamming the e-brake. It's nice to drive in normal scenarios, like if you have like normal grip tires and stuff. It's really nice driving experience, I would say, yeah. It's not fast, mainly because of acceleration and stuff, but handling-wise it's pretty nice. For a real drive car, it kind of suffers with understeer a little bit sometimes, but I say suffer, it's not like it has understeer sometimes, a little bit. But like really just a tiny bit, and it's really manageable. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, for drifting it's a bit, I guess not that amazing. Nope, and too far. I think like the Arc 7 is Arc 7, the Ramus, and what was the other car? People said is decent to drift. Arc 7, Ramus, and the RT 3000. I think those were the ones that people usually drift if they drift anything. Yeah, Fudo as well, I believe. Fudo has like quite a lot of engine power, right? I believe it had the highest engine power. Let me just... Then you have like the Jester, the Calico, obviously. The Calico is fun to slide though. It's not really drifting, obviously, but it's just like, you know, slide and then just press the power to kind of, I don't know, get out of the slide. It's kind of fun. God damn it. No side skirts though? What? Do the side skirts mess up the drift handling? Wait, let me actually do something. Display. Let me just turn that off so I have a little bit cleaner screen. Yeah, it's not. It's a flex car basically. Yeah. I think if you have like a really clean build for car meets or whatever, but yeah, for the rest it's nah. I mean, for driving around in Los Santos, if you don't need to be somewhere quick, it's all right. BMW fanboys, yeah. I mean, at least it looks like a BMW. I mean, what else did you have? Like before, the BMWs didn't really look like BMWs. All the Ubermachts. Ah, I got the net. I mean, hide and seek is a pretty old concept, isn't it? I think tons of people have done that. I mean, hide and seek is like very old, isn't it? Like, I mean, the game of hide and seek, but also like hide and seek in GTA 5 and other games. I think that's like content from 2013, 2014 as well. I mean, recently I saw AO12 do it and I was like, oh yeah, sure, why not? Seems fun. Sentinel Classic is the most... Oh yeah, Sentinel Classic, yeah. Yeah, Sentinel Classic looks like it, yeah. That's right. I forgot about that one. But what do you have, like Ubermacht Revolta? That's supposed to be like a 7 series or something, right? Even though it doesn't even kind of look like that. And you have the Ubermacht, what is that thing called? The 5 series, I don't know. Let's see, you got Xeon, what's supposed to look like a 6 series. Which well, the front lights don't look like it on the Xeon. The Sentinel, also the front lights and stuff don't look like it. And I've got the other thing, the Oracle, that's it, right? Is it the Oracle? Yeah, I think it's the Oracle. BMW M2. More M2. Oracle 7 series? Really? I thought people said it was like supposed to be a 5 series. I mean, even then I don't see it, but... I mean, I guess, but like... that was back when GTA had to make the cars not look like the real life things. And now they kinda can. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Like halfway to the full corner I was like, yeah, I lost it. Is that a mod or is option GT creative menu? What do you mean? What is a mod? Xeon is M5? Nah, first of all, the Xeon is 2-door, right? The Xeon is 2-door and is supposed to be M6 because it has like the weird back, curvy back things. And how the trunk works and stuff. Xeon is definitely not 5 series. I'm pretty sure it's 2 doors, I believe. Pretty sure. And 5 series is definitely the 2 doors. Oop. This is so weird. Just try. Some of the cars with this update is almost 1-to-1. Yeah, this update has been real close. M4? Nah. First of all, the Xeon released when the M4 wasn't even. When was the M4 wasn't? M4 was released in 2013 or something. It was announced in 2012. So technically it could be, but it's not an M4. Nah. I'm using keyboard. See, M4 announce. It's not an M4, nah. But like the Xeon is like, nah. Nope. Like if you just look at the back, I mean the back is just screams the ugly 6 series from like 2000, what is the middle of the 2000s, 2005, 2006 or something like that. To be honest, like the 6 series is probably like the ugliest series of the BMW. I know I didn't personally like it, I guess. I think at least, yeah. I mean, M8 is just way more epic if you compare it to M6. You don't have M7, but you have like a 7 series, right? That's just basically a big 5 series, kinda, to look serious. Those look better, I guess. 5 series definitely look better. 4 series for sure looks better. 3 series also looks better. 2 series, yeah, looks better than the 6 series. And then 1 series isn't necessarily brilliant, but I guess still better than the 6. Oop. Nah, there we go. Zenus M6, yes. Oh. No, this is an M2. Yes, it's not. We weren't talking about this car. We were talking about the Z1, not the Cipher. And stance shooting. No, we just did the stance. I mean, it slides all right. It's just me that I keep spinning it out. That's the biggest problem. The slides are all right, but see, when you hit this little bump or like where it drops a little bit more, then you just lose it. I just feel that I lose it. It's just a little like an M3, but looks like a little M3, which is basically M2. I mean, the customizations are alright. I mean, unless you wanted to make it a race street once or whatever. But I guess you can put a ridiculous wing on it. No. It's like you're only like 20% into the slide and you can already feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose it now. Just how you can change the bumpers really? Yeah, you can only change like the, what is it called, the thing, that thing. Not really the bump, only like the, what is it called? Fan? No. The thing underneath. That's a good diffuser. Splitters, yeah, exactly. Splitters is the word I was looking for. Yeah, I got this tiny little spoiler. I know spoilers aren't great for drifting always, but I think it doesn't really matter too much. It's mostly the spinning. And the spinning isn't really caused by the spoiler, I believe, so. If I can just get a run where I don't spin, I'm happy, I'm content. No. Oh, come on. It was a decent run, but then it just... Oh. Yeah, 5 points isn't too much. I mean, if you really struggle, I guess, you could try just playing with your friend who also struggles. But yeah, in public lobbies it shouldn't be too hard if you win normally. Did you know if you hold handbrake and brake and spam gas, it will be faster backfire? What? What do you mean? I don't really see a difference. See, this is just e-brake. This is e-brake and thing. Is it faster? It's just a little backfire. This thing just backfires really fast. This constant flame basically. Not too much angle here, because that thing likes to spin you out. No. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. It's not a GTA mod. It's just I disabled the HUD. That's basically it. I disabled HUD and thing. And it's a custom track. It's not a mod. It's just a racetrack. See if I see a racetrack. And we got the trees, obviously, right? Makes it a bit more nice. I'm not even running high settings, by the way, so graphics-wise it shouldn't be insanely much better or something. Should be worse. Oh. I'm not sure. Combat 2 was like very terrible to drive. I am maybe though. Commodore 2 wasn't that far away. I think it will be below the Jester. It has a little bit better handling than Jester, I think. Jester suffers with it's a bit longer, so the turning radius is probably a little bit bigger. It's gonna be around Jester, I believe. It's not gonna be close to the top ones because it just struggles with acceleration a lot, but I think around Jester, I think. Maybe Fister. Fister was pretty close to Jester, right? Wasn't that far away, actually. We didn't spin there, nice. Come on, come on. Keep going. Finally. Okay, luckily thing was on. Sometimes it turns off, like out of nowhere. Bombs? I don't know. When does Brofy's thing drop? Normally like a 12 or 1 or something. There you go. Doesn't even celebrate. Let's go to free mode. Oh, Marcel. Mm-hmm. 12 indeed. Well, it is 12 now. Or do you mean like Brofy's video drops at 12? Let me add to mod shop real quick to get rid of this. Display. There you go. Is there any car better than Jester for race? Tried the Calico. Gave me brown pants and calling build like Dark Sim 2. Calico should be... I mean, first was Calico then Jester. Nowadays you can use the Vector. And the Sultan RS. So Sultan RS is fastest technically. Yeah, probably Sultan RS. If you can handle that little bit of oversteer it has some time. Vector is a bit nice in corners. So if you're a Jester man, you probably want that cornering speed, I guess. In fact, it's probably easiest to drive, but it also has no top speed and acceleration is a bit meh. So Vector maybe in Sultan RS should be fastest if you can handle it. Okay. How much is goes flying? I just head into the mod shop real quick. I'm at school. Yeah, I have to be at school next week. It's sad times. Sunrise Classic is so light. What do you mean? For RAM as well? I think this car is one of those cars, like, if you're good and the competition isn't good, you can probably just win. But if someone is, like, just decently good, not even, like, very good, but, like, decently good, and he has a Calico, he will just absolutely destroy you.
Better than new.
Oh, no. Wheels.
These tires are hardcore.
There we go. Sultan Wars Classic will hit a bush and slow down a lot more. Calico has to wait and doesn't care much of the bushes. I think they care about bushes, just depends on what bush you hit and how deep you go into the bush and stuff. See, this thing has a nice amount of grip and stuff. But yeah, top speed wise, it's lacking. It does have these things that are not accurate, so it's a better way to test it. But see that grip level? Full throttle here. Doesn't do anything. Obviously the bumps make it a bit less grippy, but it's expected. And look at this full steering. See, it doesn't even slide. It's really great. But yeah, like I said, acceleration is just not too good. Let me just find some street races. Because I need to win 3 more. I already won 2, so we need 3 more wins, and then we have this car again. Then we can either sell it or use it again. Then I can load another build or something. Dive in here. So it doesn't really make a lot of speed. Like, it doesn't sound fast as well. Oh. I was kicked from the job. Oof. Oh. I'm just gonna buy it and regret it after a couple hours. That sounds way too relatable. I mean, I can just blame it on, oh, I have to make content anyways. So, but yeah, normally I would have done the same, just buy it, regret it. And I have this nice little 2 garages full of tuner vehicles just to flex, you know. Yeah. I wonder how Rockstar's gonna be with like GTA 6 if they just revamp a lot of cars just to make them look close to their real life counterpart. Can I win this race in this thing? Like I said, it's not fast, especially on this. This is a very acceleration heavy, I believe. Track. Got some cornering, but like I think I might be. Let's see, this one guy. This guy might be decent, who knows? Yeah, I read your message about the bronze wheels. Maybe I just read it in my head. Who knows? Oh god, we got the Vector, we got the Supra, we got the Calico. And we got the Tailgate. Tailgate isn't really good. Calico. If we had the Sultan RS, it would be like the whole holy trinity of fast cars. Okay, good start. Ooh, he's gonna slipstream. Ooh, no. Come on, can I make this? Should be good in this first corner. If I don't get absolutely destroyed. So inside, beautiful. Beautiful. I might make this, if I pay attention at this. 3 laps. Okay. Okay. No crossovers here. They're all past there. Let's see how much to catch. 6. Is ketchup on, by the way? I don't even know if ketchup is on. Ah, fuck. I keep taking the shortcut, but you have to take it a lot to the left, otherwise you miss the checkpoint there. Let's see how much they are behind. About now. 2 seconds. Right. Even more. I think they're fighting, so it's not really very good representation of how fast it could go. Frequency then. Okay, I think one crashed a little bit. 122. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, I missed the checkpoint, I mean. Oh god. It goes a bit wide there. That's not ideal. Yeah, it understeers a little bit there. But like I said, it's a bit understeery sometimes, but it's pretty manageable. You just pay it enough attention. Sometimes I don't pay enough attention, that's why I just do some stupid thing sometimes. That's just he should have more top speed on this straight, I think. I don't know the top speed on this exactly, but I think it's not fast. And Jester was like fastest basically, I believe. Yeah, 125.
You see, if you take this shortcut, you have to like really keep it to the left. See? Does it fit here? Calico normally, okay. Calico fits great to there, but this thing... I had like one car that had like a little bit of a wide body and just fit through there a little bit more difficult. Okay, last lap. Let's see if we can get a clean lap, because we didn't get a clean lap. This track is, funnily enough, also around 110, I believe. It's a bit hard to make it clean, because there's like a lot more variables and stuff. But I think 110, 19, 18 is like good laps on this. If you just do a normal lap, it's like 111, 112 or something like that. Oh, ooh, almost. Oh, he spun. The Jester guy spun. So hope we don't get a crossover from that. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. Okay, good. It broke early there. If he just didn't break, it could have been dangerous. Get some little bit more crossovers here. Help, 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 help. Just take it there. Let's take the normal line here. Oh god. I'm not used to the normal line anymore, apparently. Forgot about the bullet. Okay, no representative lap. It's probably gonna be 114, 115, 116 or something like that. But yeah, this track has a lot of like acceleration points, and this thing isn't brilliant in that. Also, the off-road parts is probably not too amazing. It doesn't really oversteer, so the off-road parts aren't too big of a deal, I guess. The all-wheel drive obviously does a little better. 117. Yeah, it's very stable. I bought it, so now I'm gonna win it. Now I have 3 wins. 2 more wins and I got a second one. Fastest like in real life. Yes, because the BMW M2 is the fastest car ever. That's right. I heard that from BMW fanboy. That's right. I heard it comes stock with like 2000 horsepower, right? I mean BMW M2 2000. Huh? Yes, I know. Buy in real life? Damn. I wish. I mean, in Germany would probably not be expensive. I know in the Netherlands, a little bit performance car is gonna be expensive as hell. BMW Super 1000 horsepower stock, 2.2. Damn. It's like, let's go. Am I vegan? No, I'm not vegan. I got chickens, so they lay eggs anyways, right? So can't be vegan if you eat eggs like that. Yeah, I didn't get a good lap, sadly enough. Business end. Business end. NA no turbo to supercharger 2. 21k red line, damn. That insane red line. Coming from the Netherlands? Yes, I'm from the Netherlands. Didn't get people at AFK in this races. Did they get RP for that too? Yes. The not RP necessarily. But rep levels. Like, well, don't you have to finish the race? Or just participate? Well, I think it's participate then. If you just participate in a race, you just get like, I'm just gonna say example, 100 rep points. But if you win the race, you're only gonna get like 140 or 125, so it's not really that big of a difference if you win or lose. Can you do like a sad face ketchup off? Like a little... Ooh. Oh, little sad face. A bit too sad. 6x6 all-wheel drive. We can try it again. I mean, these people didn't seem too fast. Can get some... Try and see if we can get a little bit fast. I mean, last time we got 112. Low 112. With a little bit of slide in the last corner, but Otherwise it would have been like 1:11.9 or something. Oh wait, we cannot even do good laps. Of ketchup is on. Rip. I think if everyone leaves in a race, it just doesn't count, I believe. I don't think so. But I'm not sure. Your voice gets high when you scream? Oh, I missed the thing. Isn't supposed to do that. Oh. Going through that nicely. So they don't lead themselves into the apex. Okay, the Jester should catch up technically. I mean, he got slipstream as well. Let's just scare him off with the edgy line. Okay, he's going to the left, so he doesn't have slipstream. That's nice. He's gonna hit catch up now, though. He has a little bit more top speed, though. Okay, I hope he doesn't ram me here. He's probably gonna ram me. Ooh, gives me a little bit of space. Ooh, oh, bro. Just goes way too wide there. I didn't want to ram him, but then he was like not turning in. I was like, dude, turn in. I was stuck behind the Supra. Why does he? This guy just. Bro. What is this? Oh, it's terrible. This guy just drives so terrible. Like, even if you want to just overtake him legitly, he's just like terrible lines. Okay, it means we can, and catch-up is on, so you shouldn't be worried. You still have 2 rounds after this. Okay, he clears that ball for us. Let's see if we can get a clean line through here. Ooh, nice. Rip the starter. 121, Jesus. Let's see, we're catching up again. But the problem is, like, we cannot really run away too much. It's like catch-up, obviously. Oh, that was a bit too deep. I don't know how much faster. Jester is definitely like fastest. I don't know how much slower this is. So I don't know how much catch-up affects him actually. Because his top speed is 125. Let's say that gets down to like 108 or something. Or 116. But this should be faster. This definitely should be faster though. See? That's a little bit. Alright. Oh, he's gonna take that inside line, isn't he? Bruh, what's that squeeze? He tried to squeeze me into the thing there. That BMW versus BMW. Oh, he's gonna take the down. Oh, I want to take the cool line there, but he blocks my cool line. I could get him here. Oh, he breaks. Why does he break there? Right onto the racing line. And now he's gonna brake for this as well. No catch-up is kicking in and stuff. Can I get a right line here? Oh, of course I hit that thing. Bro, who does that? Who yeets into the inside like that? Okay, let's see if we can get slipstream. Maybe just get a yeet so I can get past that next. Oh god, why does he make himself so wide there? Bruh, this guy. This is why I hate catch-up. It's just, doesn't give you a chance to pull away. Yeah, the guy's terrible to overtake. He's just all over the place. Oh no, we have to overtake someone if we even want to get close. Come, we have the Vector. You should be faster. Come. The guy in first crashes. Please don't slipstream into me. Like overtake me. Okay, good. I really have to hope that guy massively messes up somewhere. He's probably just gonna brake very safely for that last corner. Let's hope the Vector doesn't yeet into my side. What a race. Text return. God damn it. I don't have a PSM. It's a PC. Brace with me. I need to win 3 mil. Yeah, it's bad in races. It's lacking with acceleration a lot. Who races the tailgate? Yeah, tailgate isn't too fast. It's the same story with the tailgate. The handling is alright, but like the acceleration and top speed is just very subpar. It's just not up there. We already did drifting before. Explicit. I guess Country Pursuits. Let's just go all try out and use the Calico or the Sultan Raz. Problem with this, the Calico I kind of understand now. Because like, if you just brake enough, you don't really struggle with the understeer. But the Sultan Raz is just like, well, sometimes it grips nicely, but then all of a sudden it just oversteers. It's kind of inconsistent. Same with the Vector. Vector is like really nice grippy, and then all of a sudden you hit a bump and you just fly. Just try the auto tactic with the smiley face. What about the Growler? Growler is like, it's decently fast. It's just behind the Calico, I believe, lap time wise. But if there's bumps in the circuit, that thing really doesn't handle bumps well and stuff. And you have like, it's very inconsistent with the oversteer. It can be fast, but you have to like drive perfectly. If you just oversteer a little bit, you lose all the lap time already. And it's very top speed oriented. Calico or Jester? I don't know. Let's go for the Cabin Sultan this time. Okay, let's go. Nah, 120 best lap time, that was with crashes and with the guy in front being slow. I did this before with non-contact, and it got like 112 on a lap. I would say if you really push it to the max, it would get like 111. I guess a perfect lap would be like faster, but like a good lap would be 111, 112 on that last track. But yeah, Calico, Sultan Raz, damn. This is what I mean with the oversteer, you see? Calico would never happen like that. You just don't pay attention and correct it and stuff. But yeah, it just can't handle with or compete with the grip level, not the grip levels, the acceleration of these things. Like this thing and the Calico especially just accelerate way quicker. That's what I mean, see? It's just, it's fast. But like, the random oversteer. Yeah, Camber technically gives you more grip, I believe. Wait, I got distracted. Camber gives you more grip, I believe, but it ruins the handling. Does that make sense? So if the corner is completely flat, Camber would work, I guess. But if there's just any type of bump, it would just totally ruin your ride and you just spin out so much easier. So especially for street races, don't put Camber on it. Right now this is like the second lowest suspension setup. So like, I don't know what it is. Lowest is competition, and then this should be sport or street or something. Probably sport. Or lowered. Lowered. There's one thing above that. Let's see if we cannot spin out this lap. But this car also struggled with while trying to drift it. It had just spun so much. It's ridiculous. That's the main problem. See, just slides. Should really not slide that much. Oop. Let's see how much laps. Oop. 3 laps. Let's hope he doesn't leave. So it still counts. Okay, we hit that. Maybe we should just try and do the normal way. Very good. Oop. Help, 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 help. Why did he honk there? Calico is just in that regard, like with the oversteer and understeer stuff, it's a lot more consistent. But yeah, the tuners class is like for racing is like guess the M2 is like nice. It's probably nice driving and oh Jesus, voice crack. Maybe I should drink something. But the M2 is probably the nicest driving. Versus Jester was probably, but Jester is also kind of, I don't know, it feels heavy when driving it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it kind of feels heavy. I guess the understeer kind of problem with the M2. The M2 has a little bit more easy, I guess. A little more manageable. Fast exit here. Let's see if this works. It worked. With the Calico, I was very confident once about that thing, but if you don't play street races a lot anymore, then you kind of forget that. Or de-learn it. Okay, should be finished. Nice. Yeah, the Sodno S is like, if you pay attention to it, it should be fine, but like, it just does that sometimes. Best time should be 110, 19 or something. I think I've seen someone get faster, but like 110, 19 is decent. What I got now 112 is not very fast. Pursuit races or clusterfuck. Just get in front, I guess. Yeah, if it didn't slide like that, it would be dominant as hell. Right now, it's just on par with the Calico and stuff. The subscriber fleet has been stolen by who? What if you could current room classic set? Yeah. Yeah, 108. Like I said, if you do a very good lap, you could get 108. 110 is like, oh, you did a good lap with now not any like big mistakes or stuff. But like 108 is like if you do a proper lap. Is there a lot of car guys in the Netherlands? Oops, I think if you look for it. Less than in America and stuff. Because like cars are more expensive here. I mean, if I just bought a shit car, right? I could buy a shit car for like $500, $1,000 or something, right? But then I would pay taxes and insurance and stuff. That's way too expensive on a monthly basis. Night moon. No, morning. Four Sultans is better. Damn. Is there anyone more upcoming? Yeah, only the Previon. Previon should be last. So in this lap it gets like a 112 or whatever. Kinda wanna see if I can push the Calico a little bit more. It's like my original Calico testing might be a little bit old. Now I know all the edgy strats. My mom stole it. You were making noise too late. Is King slipstream? No, he's not. Calico can get a very good, like, standing lap in this. Kind of like 110, 110, just like from the starting lap. Maybe with slipstream? I don't know. Probably not. Oh god. Lost a lot of time in the oh god, no. At the straight there. But yeah, it's a starting lap, so it doesn't really matter. Yes, I have university, but that starts Monday. Didn't start yet. have to grind for Krieger and Jester now. The Krieger is on discount now, Emeralds as well. 1.7 for the Krieger, 1.6 for Emeralds. No, Ubermacht is definitely not fast. It's nice handling wise, but acceleration is really not up there, so it gets relatively slow lap times. So the other cars are still better. I think Brophy's testing will probably show like, yeah, I'm not sure. Probably around Jester levels. You have to consider this track. Well, this track got like quite a lot of top speed at the end. Nah, I think around Jester probably. Like probably in the corners a little bit better than Jester, but then acceleration wise, I don't know how good the Jester is acceleration wise. Probably a little bit better. Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention there. I just didn't look. Oof. Does spoiler make any difference on the Krieger? Yes. If you just pick anything except for like the stock option. So don't pick the stock option, just any option. It just gives you a little bit more traction. Let's just try and focus a little bit. You can pull out a decent lap. Oh no 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 no! Ooh, that was close. The curb kind of pushed me to the right there. Yeah, alright. Let's get, bit slow there. Not too like incredibly time loss, but not perfect at least. Ah, fuck. Ooh, God. Again. Little time loss there. It's not like a disaster, lap time wise, but still not good. All comes down to how I do this last section right here. Ooh, yeah. I'm so used to the autocast to just take that almost flat. If I didn't crash that last, it'd probably be a 110. I don't like the RSX. Like I tried it once on 5M server, I believe. Really didn't like it there. Does the RSX have active spoiler? If you have an active spoiler, you don't have to upgrade the spoiler. But active spoilers like on the T20, for example. Like an active spoiler. But yeah, Calico can definitely get like 110, 19. But yeah, it struggles in the corners. A lot of those corners are way better in like other cars. But this one, just on the straights and the acceleration. The GTO is the counter for the Krieger? What? The GTO. That's a different class though. We should have all the wins we need, I think. I also like how it says get top 1 in the races and not like win the races. Okay, let's drive to the car meet. So you can all check it here. You see here, got a lot of bumps and stuff, but it's not that fast. I mean, this is one of those, you know, sports cars that's like, okay, it's alright. There's not like anything special in the sports class. Also in the tuners class now. Okay, let's just... Almost. Italy GTO, no, it's a sports class. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, price right. Price right challenge. Now you get another M2, so you can rise that one, I guess. There we go, right? Yeah, this is probably just a car show car. It drives nice, I guess. But for the rest, it's nothing. Nothing special. Doesn't do anything very good. I mean, top speed, acceleration is just nothing compared to other cars. Handling is good, but it's not like insane. Yeah, Amherst would be a counter, I guess. Amherst is a little bit fast in the corners technically if you do it well. You can rise this thing a little bit more if you want to. Let's see how we can rise it. We got a clean one. It's the blue one. Then with this one, let's see how if we can rise this or something. Devastate is a counter, yes. Devastate is a counter. Like Krieg and Amherst are almost the same.
Here for the magic touch.
Devastate has a decent cornering. Like it's not the Vista 811 where you have a lot of top speed but no cornering, but it has a little bit more top speed, so in some tracks it would be a counter, yeah. The Krieg and Amherst would corner better. Let's see if we can rise this out. See how much we can rise it.
Now that's a custom job.
Obviously you have to get the arch covers, right? T20 still relevant? Nah, not really. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool.
That's gonna let 'em know.
Hold on. How do you make this rise? Let's just keep this for now.
That's a beauty right there.
Not that rise. Hood. It's fine. Nah. Ooh, roll cage, that's really nice. Or maybe just racing build or whatever. Lights. Sure, let's give it that. Livery. I still use the anti-XR. Damn. Isn't anti-XR like, wouldn't that be beaten in sports class by a lot of cars? I want to see this with a different stuff. First, let me just throw in a giant spoiler. I can't even throw like giant spoilers on it, just a little bit.
Looking sharp.
Skirts, yes. Let me just throw in some big things. So, nothing. Roof. I feel this is aggressive enough. Doubles a bit much. Respray. I feel like this needs a bright color or something. Ooh. I don't know, like I don't really like this livery after all. Just like that top part is just. Let me try this livery. Respray. The red could work on this. Let's make a little red. Zentona, hell yeah. Alright, it's just a... I can either make it black and I make the wheels black as well, or I can keep it white and make that very big contrast. I know the black would kind of look a little bit clean, I guess. Let me just try. Doesn't really matter. There you go. I can't even change it. So you have custom white wheels. Interesting. No, not tuners, Jesus.
If that car was a woman, I'd guess her.
Nah, let's keep it like that.
They won't shoot these out.
Yes, let's make it like that. It shouldn't be fast, because it didn't upgrade the engine and stuff. Well, this is if you want a more racy build, I guess. Yeah, this is basically stock, except for the suspension, maybe. Yeah, that's about it. If you're from 2014, 2013, then. Races soon? No, I'll quit now. I have to upload some videos. Probably be streaming Friday, maybe. Maybe tonight if I feel like it, but maybe not. Game is currently running to talk about. Okay, there we go. Turkey or Greece? What? Anyways, let me just end the stream here. So, bye. Oh, he's doing work. I have to go. I have to work as well.